Now, here in the Vail Valley, we have this really amazing organization, the Vail Symposium, which brings us really incredible topics to talk about that might just be something you don't get in everyday life. And here joining me to tell you all about what's coming up, John O'Neill, sorry. So Vail Symposium, first of all, for people that maybe they're new to the area and they haven't heard of you guys before, what is it that you do?
Well, we've been around for a long time. So even if you vacationed here, even as far back as the 70s, the Vail Symposium has been going on. So we just organize thought-provoking programs here in the Valley. They're very diverse, they're very affordable. That's all in our mission statement, is really just to bring programs that kind of challenge and educate the community. We're so known for outdoor recreation, but this offers a little intellectual stimulation.
Love that. Okay, so coming up, there's an Educate program with Sir Ken Robinson. So this is a big deal.
This is a big deal. If Sir Ken Robinson, his name might ring a bell for you. If you watch TED Talks, his TED Talk is the most viewed TED Talk in history. He gives a talk on, it's called Do Schools Kill Creativity? And it's been viewed, more than 10 million times on YouTube, more than 200 million times, all around the world. He travels around, he gives these lectures, and we're bringing him here in partnership with Eagle County Schools, as much as a program for the teachers as for the community. So he is really a brilliant mind in education, and I think he's going to focus on what schools of the future look like and getting ready to make our kids global citizens, which is really, it's an incredible program.
Love that. Okay, so when is it taking place?
So it is going to be on Friday at Battle Mountain High School in the auditorium there. We're selling tickets. They are password protected. I think we're going to flash the password up on screen. So if you're watching, pay attention, get a pen, get ready. But yeah, it's going to be on Friday in the afternoon. And then we're going to follow up his lecture, Sir Ken's lecture, with a program by Senator Michael Johnston and a few other education leaders around the state about funding for public education. So really a multifaceted approach to this issue.
Wow. Okay. Now, the fact that these tickets are password protected must mean that this is really in high demand, yes?
Yeah, it's. I mean, if we just had a fire sale on tickets, we'd sell out, I think, just about any venue in town. So it's going to be a treat to get in. We ran a lottery before, and we were able to fill the tickets for the lottery, and now we're welcoming some ticket sales from the general public. It's kind of selling what we have left, but it'll be worth it, I promise.
Right. Okay. So if you see that code right there underneath John right now, make sure you write that down and get those tickets now, because they are going to go.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, come with your questions, come with your curiosity. There's going to be a lot to learn. If you have a notebook and you're a fast writer, bring it, because you're going to want to write down some of these ideas that he says. He's just such a brilliant thinker.
Oh, I love it. I love that you bring these types of things and make them available to the general public, and not something that's so outrageously expensive that we can actually all afford it.
Yeah, these tickets are $60 a piece. Most all of our programs are $25, and a good portion of them are free. So it's a fun way to get out there. And what's great is, we're getting a lot of young people coming to these programs, especially some of the free programs, and leave talking about important issues. And that's so important. I'm a young guy, and it's so important to have that dialogue going on in our valley. So we're happy to bring that.
Love it. All right. If people want more information about what it is that you guys have coming up for the rest of the season, for the fall, where do they go?
VailSymposium.org. We've had about 20 programs so far this summer. I think we have 3 left. We have some good ones left, including a community program that's about the political debates that have been going on. So lots of fun stuff to come, but definitely check out VailSymposium.org.
Love it. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing this morning. Really appreciate it. Coming up next, Mark is with Pilgrim. They have brought their Airstream, and I am so curious to find out what's happening with that, along with your local weather forecast.